Hello everyone, I'm Ashwini. Welcome to our channel Evolve with English. In today's video, we are going to learn about A Gift of Chappals by Vasantha Surya from Class 7th English Honeycomb. You may have wondered, how could anyone give a gift of chappals to someone? Let's find out in the story A Gift of Chappals. It is really very funny story. Let's get started. Before starting the story, we will have the introduction to the characters of this story. There are many characters in the story. Mridu, a young girl growing up in Madras. Tapi, Mridu's grandmother. Tatha, Mridu's grandfather. Rukumani, Mridu's aunt. Lalli, Ravi, Meena, Mridu's cousins. Puddu Mama, Gopu Mama, Mridu's uncles. The music master, Lalli's music teacher, and a beggar. So these are the characters in the story. The story begins with Mridu's visit with her grandparents to Rukumani's house, her aunt's house. When she was removing her chappals, she saw a weird looking old pair of chappals. She was wondering whose chappals these are. These were old and sturdy looking chappals. At that time, Ravi and Meena took Mridu to the garden, to the backyard, where behind the bitterberry bush there was a kitten. That was their little secret. If Tapi, Mridu's grandmother, would come to know that they have kitten, she would go to Puddu Mama, means their uncle's place, and she will not come here. So they hid that cat in the backyard. Ravi gave milk to that cat very secretively. He had to pretend to Tapi that he is drinking the milk, whereas he drank most of it and then gave remaining milk to the cat. He had to wash the glass and place it properly so that Tapi would not have any doubt that there is something wrong or there is cat in their house. Ravi was telling about this cat to Mridu and Meena that this cat is very special. Look at his fur, and it is very special kind of a cat. It is the descendant of Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Its name is Mahendravarma Pallava Punnai, MP Punnai. This is not a kitty cat name. This was very funny. Here we can see how he has applied his knowledge of history to the real life. So here it shows the imaginative nature of children. Hearing this, Meena and Mridu could not believe Ravi, but Ravi again told him that it is the descendant of Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Suddenly, screeching sound of something, horrible screeching sound, startled Ravi, Meena and Mridu, whereas Mahendra was frightened by that noise. So, Ravi, Meena and Mridu looked for where the noise is coming from. It was coming from Lalli's room. They reached to the window and they peeped in the window. They saw what is going on in Lalli's room. There they saw Lalli was trying to play a violin, and her teacher, who was wearing dhoti and bald, some hair behind, he was wearing gold chain and wearing diamond rings in his bony fingers, and he was playing the violin very melodiously, like train on the rail track. The teacher was playing the violin very melodiously, whereas Lalli's was derailing of the train, means she was not on the track. She was making horrible noises through this violin. Suddenly, they heard a cry from beggar. Amma, oh Amma. Ravi's mother was very fed up with this beggar and told Ravi that send that beggar away from their house and find the another house to beg. Ravi told the beggar sternly to go away, but the beggar said them he will go after a while when he had nap in under the neem tree. Ravi denied, and then he told Ravi that the tar of in this sunny afternoon, the tar which is on the road is melting away because of the sunlight, heat of the sun. If he walked on that tar, his feet were surely burned by this tar. Mridu and Meena pitied on that beggar. They felt sorry for the beggar. Ravi said that only feeling and saying that it is not fair will not help. We have to give the beggar gift of chappals. So they decided to give the beggar chappals to wear so that he could walk onto that road. Children's chappal would not fit the beggar. Mridu told them about the chappal she noticed in the veranda when she arrived, and she told about that chappal, and Ravi picked up that chappal and gave it to the beggar. This will fit. This is the right size. So Ravi picked up that chappals and gave it to the beggar, and the beggar wore that chappal and went away. After some time, the music master came out of the house and he was looking for his chappal in the veranda. He was searching for it in the veranda or around the flower pots and around the place, but he could not found his chappals. He was telling Lali that his chappals were brand new, which was lie, which I had to buy from Mount Road, and he spent his whole salary to buy those chappals. He was complaining to Lali. Lali went inside and called her mother Rukmani. Rukmani came out. The music teacher told about the missing chappals, and how it was brand new, how he had to go to Mount Road, and how he bought those chappal for whole month's salary. He was telling about his lost chappals. Rukumani looked at Ravi, Meena and Mridu, who were playing marbles under neem tree, and they were curiously silent. Rukumani asked them, have they found anyone lurking into their veranda? Ravi denied it, but Mridu could not hold herself, and she told but that beggar has blisters and has had a sore feet, and she started to cry. Rukumani asked what has happened. Then Mridi said, Ravi has given those chappals to a beggar because that beggar has blisters on his feet. Rukmani became very angry. To see that, to defend himself, Ravi explained, don't you know about Karna? Karna also was very kind and generous, and he has also given his gold earrings to others. Rukmani said that Karna was giving his own things, not others' things. Here, Ravi relate himself to Karna, whereas Rukmani told him that Karna was giving his own things, not other people's things. This was a funny comparison between Ravi and Karna. Rukmani went inside and looked for Gopu Mama's chappals and gave Gopu Mama chappal to music teacher. Music teacher got a brand new chappals, but he did not show any happiness on his face. Rather, he wore that chappals and went away and said that only Rama would save from these naughty children. Rukmani was very angry. After the music teacher left the house, Ravi, Meena and Mridu thought that Rukmani would scold them or would be very angry with them. But on the contrary, Rukmani was laughing. She was saying that what would your Gopu Mama will think if he would know that I gave his chappals to the music teacher. And here the story ends. In this way, a gift of chappals was given to a beggar by Ravi. Rukumani has to give the chappals to the music teacher. So, this was a gift of chappals. It shows that how children's mind is full of imagination and full of kindness and generosity for the poor. And it has also a funny element that they gave the gift which is not basically belong to them, and they gave it others chappals to that beggar. So this create a humor in this funny story, A Gift of Chappals by Vasanta Surya. Hope you like the video. Happy learning, stay connected and keep evolving with the knowledge of English language on the channel Evolve with English. Thank you.